Splash!
I see you out there doing work. Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yo, move around. Let's go. Box out. And one. Now we're rolling. Just like that. Give me that. Keep it going. Yeah, it's time to play now. Focus! Let's do this. Stay on him. Watch the screen. Hey, watch the pick. Pick him in.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Pick, swing. Screen. I got you. Step out. Switch. Too slow. Turn it up. Pick coming. Pick. We almost be ready. Go over it. Screen coming. Yeah, it's time to play now. You got it. Come on, man. We've been ready. With the foul. practice today. Now, get out there and put up some more shots.
Hey, it's Floki5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of NBA2K24 is definitely all the memories I've made playing co-op with my buddies. Playing with people from the community, playing with other creators online, playing with my real-life friends. It's been a lot of fun. I think it's the best way to engage with My Team. If you're not into My Team co-op, give it a try. Get in there.
Up next, the Jazz taking on the Warriors. For the Utah Jazz, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. Warriors, Jazz, coming up next. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of the starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Lauri Markkanen. Colin Sexton is out there with Dunn. Then there's Walker Kessler. And Hendricks in at the power forward position. And for Golden State, we've got Green. Stephen Curry's out there with the professor. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now, here's Dunn. Shoots over Curry, and he overshot that one, missing. Sexton against Green. Curry on the wing. Back to Green. Here's the professor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Chalk up 2 there.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Houston. Down against Curry. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Have the space there, but it's offline. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to the professor. Off target from outside. Now here's Markkanen. 11 points last game. Pass to Kessler. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Sexton. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. Is involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now Dunn, coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. There's the pass to Kessler. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Passes it to Payton. Here's the professor, defended by Sexton. This one for 3. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 2. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. Well, you look at the professor. Time and time again, he has shown himself to be an impact rookie this season. And as year 1 winds down for him, guys, he is number 3 on the list.
And he's put himself in prime position to make a run at that Rookie of the Year award as we approach the end of the season.
And it's always comforting for management and the coaching staff to see a guy play with the level of maturity and intelligence with a young player. It goes way beyond his years, and this young guy has a great basketball mind.
Here's Dunn after the made shot from the professor. Shoots over Curry. Dunn misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
On the wing, Payton. Defended by Sexton. Here's the professor. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Payton in the corner. And the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's Sexton. He's covered closely, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Markkanen against Payton. And Utah turns it over again.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors leading by 7. Curry with him. He's got 6. Here's the professor. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. The professor's got 5.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here is Dunn. Hasn't made one yet. Down low. Kessler with the bucket. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Curry against Dunn. And the basket by Curry. He's got 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Jazz trail by 10. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in. Let's look at the stats for the professor. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league most efficient three-point shooters. Now, here's Dunn. Still without a basket. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Here's the professor. He's got 5. He claims that one off the back iron. And down it falls. The professor's got 7 points in the game. Done outside. Kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Quickly, let's bring up the list of the top rookie three-point bombers in the NBA. Well, you look at the professor. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
With the way he shot the ball from long range, he's earned his reputation as the top marksman of his class.
Here's the professor. He has 7. Curry on the wing. Outside, Green. To the inside. Shot clock at 3. Fires from deep. Curry can't get it to go. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Sexton. Here's Hendricks. And the professor picks up the foul.
Number 8.
That's his first foul. The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in.
Jazz sub, Jordan Clarkson.
In from outside. The Jazz with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's the pass to the professor. Here's Jackson Davis. 5 to shoot. They kick it out to Green. 3-pointer on the way. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
First shot. First basket. He's on the blocks fast.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Markkanen following the basket by Draymond Green. Another miss by Utah. Ball stolen. Markkanen with it. Now Payton defending. Markkanen passes to Clarkson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Jazz call time here. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Green. Thompson comes in for Gary Payton. And Chris Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. Back to Paul. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. One-on-one fast break. And Kuminga throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides. of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now, here's Sexton. 23 points his last outing. Yurtsevin passes to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, Sexton as a guard making that look so pretty.
Here's the professor, defended by Sexton. Thompson right side. Here's the professor. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And here's Sexton after the three-pointer from the professor. Yurtsevin kicks to Collins. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Paul. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Paul's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Sexton grabs the board.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Lobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. And Jackson Davis gets it to go. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Shot to stop the run. The shot by Sexton, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's the professor, defended by Sexton, and the shot goes in. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Sexton dishes to Clarkson. Baseline J on the way. Warriors with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They shoot again. Shot by Collins, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's the professor to the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Jackson Davis has got 6. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
The post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. And it's the professor in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Professor in that last outing against the Rockets had a huge night. He tallied 50 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Horton Tucker. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Driving the lane, and he dunks it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by Utah. Here's Looney. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Paul. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The professor's shot is off. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Hendricks. Inside. And Clarkson gets it to go on the assist by Clarkson's got his second bucket tonight.
Such a tough to master there. Clarkson feeling more and more comfortable, it looks like, with that floater.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's the professor. He's got 15. Drills the three-pointer. The professor. got 18 points in the game.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Clarkson passes to Collins. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's the professor, defended by Sexton. Here's Green, and it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Clarkson. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's the professor. He's covered by Clarkson. Right on the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Yurtsevin finds Clarkson. Count it, good.
Jordan
Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
An emphatic LUJ.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Clarkson for three. For just the fourth time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Throws it up high, hammers the alley-oop through.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Jonathan Kuminga's injury. David, any news?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Number 8.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Just 5 to shoot. Yurtsevin finds Sexton. From past the arc. Kept alive. Fades back. That one goes in.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Passes to the professor. From deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 25 points for the professor.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Collins in the post. Working on Green. Shot by Collins, no good. The professor. Not really his range, and it's off target.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Green against Collins. Pass to Hendricks. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Taylor Horton-Tucker.
Here's Sexton. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Here's Clarkson, and it's blocked. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. They've got Colin Sexton. He's out there with Chris Dunn. Walker Kessler is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Sexton's shot is good.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Sexton's shot is good.
Closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
On the wing, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Clock at 4. Outside Curry. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kessler's got 12 points in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Curry passes to the professor. His 3-pointers off the mark. Jazz have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And that one is good. 8 points for Colin Sexton.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's the professor, defended by Sexton. Curry passes to the professor. He kicks it to Curry. Overdone. Curry. Good. He's got 18.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The pass to Hendricks. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn.
Assisted by
Dunn's got 5 assists in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's the professor, and he's good on the 3-ball. The professor's got 28 points for the game. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Got a piece of it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to the professor. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Bobbed up there for Green. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Man, is Draymond Green out there playing with a watch? What timing on that alley-oop?
The Jazz have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena. They've made a difference, to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely. No doubt. D.A., thank you. Passes it to Kessler. The feed now to Markkanen. Sexton for three. And it's Curry with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's the professor, and he has 28 points for the game. To the middle, here's Green, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Sexton. He's got 8. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's the professor. Here's Jackson Davis. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Sexton kicks to Dunn. Knocked away. Sexton for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 6th assist on the night.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
The professor passes to Green. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint, Sexton. Yes, that goes in. And that's 13 points for Colin Sexton.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's the professor, defended by Sexton, and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And Sexton has it in the corner. And Sexton slams it in.
Sexton continuing to try to expand his game, and in this one looking very comfortable.
Pass to the professor. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Dunn outside. Wants to get it to Kessler and does. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he could score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
The pass to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Kessler. Markkanen against Payton. And he's fouled on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
Substitution on the court.
Moody is out there with the professor. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Šarić, and it's Garuba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5. And it's the Warriors on the break. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Done with it. There's the dish to Markkanen. Over Payton. Markkanen can't get it to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Kessler passes to Dunn. Nice ball movement by Utah. Sexton kicks to Dunn. The shot comes out. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's the professor. Dunn covering. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses? They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. Don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Ball's knocked loose. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. There's the professor. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. That's now 32 points for the professor. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
All game long, they've had active hands and been really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Green, he's checked in for Dario Saric. Here's the professor. Lewis covering. The professor passes to Green. And it's Baisley with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. The professor passes to Green. And yes, it's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
So it's the Jazz now. And it's Kessler, top of the key. Back to Lewis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Lewis has got his first 2 points.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Green, no luck. The Jazz have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. The shot by Sexton, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. That one drops for him.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lewis passes to Kessler. Back to Lewis. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
And here is Lewis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting for Utah.
The free throw drops for Lewis. And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Gary Payton, and Paul subbed in for the Professor. The Jazz making a switch here. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with
Oh, there it is.
Great game.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at center. And for the Lakers, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. With the regular season winding down, as a player, Smitty, how aware are you of your contract status?
Very aware, BA. For free agents, it's a last chance to impress potential suitors, especially for those guys who won't be going to the playoffs.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Golden State. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Here's the professor. And it's off from three-point range. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Out to James. Beyond the arc. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Here's Reeves. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Curry against Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Davis. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
The professor with a bucket. The Lakers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
Golden State foul. Number 8. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hachimura outside. Right side Davis. 5 to shoot. Back to Russell to stop the drought.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Crit, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Jackson Davis.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Pass to Davis. 4-3. Warriors with the rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Now, here is James. Coming off a 28-point game against Minnesota.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's the professor. 4-point game. Yep, that one goes. The professor's got 5 now. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. And here's James. Over Green. That one's good from James on the assist by Davis.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
Here's Jackson Davis. He shoots a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Reeves. And a nice finish on the layup.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Curry pass. Here's the professor. The Lakers trail. Down low. Can't get it to go.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Professor's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Green against James. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
LeBron definitely knows how to operate inside. A dangerous finisher.
Curry against Russell. And he's going for the lob. James with a steal. On the wing, Reeves. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That's the hard work you love to see from a star like AD. Never gave up on the play.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's the Professor. No good from outside. Davis down low.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Curry looking it over. Here's the Professor. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. The Professor's got 13. And the Lakers with possession here, trailing by 4. Outside Russell. And he drives in. And then Russell with the dunk.
The speed of Russell on full display. Love watching him turn on the jets and get to the cup.
Here's the Professor. A 32-point game for him in the win against Utah.
His defensive intensity made a huge difference. Just look at the 3 steals.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Here's Hood-Schifino. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Substitution on court.
On the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself. I love it. That's great teamwork on the pick and roll. Then Draymond finished strong.
Pass to Reeves. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Davis finds Russell. 6 on the shot clock.
He is so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
The Professor, the pass to Green. Oh, look at Green. Get his inside.
Get the best shot you can get. Draymond active in the paint.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Oh, Green with a block. Pass to the Professor. James with the rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Davis.
So over the years, which helps him finish through contact.
Curry passes to the Professor. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. The Professor's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Curry against Russell. Back to Reeves. Russell deciding where to go with it. Outside Davis. Again, the Lakers.
Anthony Davis' mid-range shot is beautiful to watch.
Outside Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Reeves. Back to James. Inside. Here's Davis. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to the Professor. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's Reeves, pounded by Wiggins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Stripped it away. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's James. Yes! He's still got it. LeBron.
Not much is better than a LeBron James flush. Woo!
Pass to Wiggins. Here's the Professor. 3-pointer. Russell with the rebound.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Jackson Davis. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, it's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Right side Green. Pass to the Professor. Back to Green. Oh, Green flex it on him with the strong finish.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
And that one's good. James has got 10.
That's how you want to finish. LeBron busting it over the defender with authority.
The Professor, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Well, guys, the Professor in the last outing against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He tallied 32 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now, here is James. He's got 10. 13 feet out. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. Davis has got 8 points here in the quarter. Curry passes to the Professor. Back to Curry. Stolen by Davis. To the paint. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's the professor. And the Warriors with another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Davis, the pass to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Warriors ahead, up by 16. And we'll be right back after.
60 seconds.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
Here's Curry. Nails the wide open jumper. Curry's got 7 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Davis misses.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
They get it back.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Hachimura left side. Pass to Davis. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. And yep, it's good.
Jackson
6 points for him.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
James inside, working on Green. James passes to Reeves. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Russell to pass to Hachimura. Now, here is James. The floater. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The professor with a bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's James. Makes good on the step-back jumper. James has got 12 points in the game.
What's so amazing, you know LeBron's coming. You know he's challenging, but you're still at loss for how to stop this guy.
The professor, the pass to Green. Outside Curry. Puts up a three. On target from range. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And it's the 2K leaderboard, the league's most potent offenses since the break. The Warriors, number 1.
Since the All-Star break, this squad has been on fire on offense, looking like a well-oiled machine and taking and making high-percentage shots.
James deciding where to go with it. Four on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Hachimura. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 6.
Ooh, tough to stop once he gets inside. He's a beast. And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
Back to James. To the left wing. Russell finds Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Curry passes to the professor. From outside, off the mark. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis' teammates are looking to get him involved. He is on fire right now.
Curry passes to the professor. To the inside. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Reeves. The layup misses.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Curry with it. Russell covering. Curry's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. Looking to get it going. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 11. And there's the lob.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Draymond.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Outside Russell. Hachimura outside. Here's Reeves. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Reeves has got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Warriors foul. Number 8.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
Second personal. Substitution on the court.
Here's the professor, guarded by Russell. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
Here's James. So on the floor for Golden State. Gary Payton II is out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. Pass to Hachimura. Knocked away. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, got that one up quick. The Professor's got 28.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Russell against Curry. The shot by Russell, no good. Well, the Warriors' shooting is around 55% so far. The Professor with a bucket. The Professor's got 5 points in the quarter.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And Davis slams it home.
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
On the wing, Green. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by James. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. They get it again. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's the Professor. Three-pointer, no good. The Lakers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Pass to Jackson Davis.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Warriors with possession here. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And here's Curry for 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 13. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
Hard to stop even when you know it's coming. LeBron waits for just the right moment, delivers the perfect pass.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Curry passes to Payton. Here's the Professor. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Over the defense. Green gets it to go inside.
What I know about Draymond, he's not going to beat you with a ton of post moves. He's a guy who wins with effort.
Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Knocks it loose. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Russell finds Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reeves. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
It's scooped up. Here's the professor. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Davis. The 15-footer. Here's Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got 19 points.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's the professor. Here's Jackson Davis. And that one drops for him. And the Warriors lead by 13. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked. In.
Who's watching here? Don't get pinned.
Here's Reeves. Back to Russell. Launches a 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
The three from Curry. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just one made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Back to Russell. Throws it up high. And Davis gets it to go. That's 29 for him.
So tough to contain Anthony Davis inside. That's his office.
Curry passes to the professor. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Davis. Back to Reeves. Pass to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 31.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. No good with a jumper from the wing. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Here's the professor. To the paint. Wiggins, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
To the middle. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 15-point game. The Warriors with the rebound. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Pass to the professor. 6 to shoot. Down low. It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Curry. Here's the professor. Hey, expanding his range. They grab their own miss. Another shot. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
It's Reeves with the drive. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Well, you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular. Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Golden State has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Man, he has.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
Exceptional timing on the pick and roll. AD showing a good feel for how to generate points.
Here's the professor. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Oh, he's got it. Wiggins.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Outside Russell. Pass to James. Down low. Here's Reeves. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Reeves has got 8 here in this quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch. Just a tremendous motor. And he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. His return to the court won't happen tonight, and likely not for a while after that. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Curry passes to the professor. Back to Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Russell. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
It takes fundamentals to knock down free throws, and Steph is one of the best at it.
Garuba's checked in for Moody. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And what a huge performance it was for the professor.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve.